Hey guys, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night. Today I wanted to share with you all my ballet bucket list. I have some things that I've had on my mind for a number of years that I want to do with ballet. Not like physical goals of things to like achieve in class, but just like in general things I want to do with ballet. It's not a giant list, but it's kind of like some like big ticket items, I would say. I don't know, I just want to like put them out in the universe and just share them with you all. Also, please pardon the hair situation. I just like couldn't be bothered to fix it, and I just would like either fix the hair or get the video done. So I'm here. So anyway, so the first thing on my bucket list is to perform again. This is probably the most attainable thing on my bucket list. I did a performance last spring, which is on our channel here. It was just an in-studio performance, but we did choreography, we did costumes, and we had an audience, you know, in the studio with us. So that's just really something that I want to do again, and just like in the past few weeks, it's kind of become a topic amongst my other adult ballet classmates, and I think there's a lot of us that have an interest in getting on the stage again, so we might be trying to work something out for a spring performance. And if that happens, I'll definitely keep you guys posted and document it as best I can. The second item on my bucket list is to do one of Kat Wildish's adult ballet performances in New York City. Abby told me about Kat Wildish a few years back when she was in New York doing her ABT teacher training. She took a class with her, loved it. She said I would love a class with her, so I've been trying to get to one of her classes anytime I'm in New York, but it just never works out with scheduling, and so I like, you know, A, want to take one of her classes, but B, if I could be there for like, I think it's like a 6-week commitment where you meet for rehearsals like maybe once or twice a week for 6 weeks, and then you get to perform on stage with a costume. And from what I've seen before, she keeps it like pretty much in like the classical category, Nutcracker, Swan Lake, that kind of stuff. Tutus and the whole bit, which I think would be really, really fun. Of course, like something like that, you would have to be committed to being in New York for 6 weeks, which is something that I just personally would really love to do. There's a lot of things in New York that I would like to experience and kind of immerse myself in. So I think that would be really amazing. It's just like the realities of, can I be gone for that long? You know, financially and personally, can I be gone that long? I don't know, but I really, really would like to make it happen. So I don't know how I could work on that, but it's always in the back of my mind. If any of you have done that, please leave us a comment below or send us a message or something. I would love to hear your thoughts on it and what your experience was like. So, and the third thing on my bucket list is kind of similar to the Kat Wildish thing. It's another adult workshop, but it's just like a summer intensive basically. So Galana was a New York City ballet dancer. She does a summer program now in the Taos Ski Valley in New Mexico. It's all Balanchine, very, very Balanchine, which is something that I really would love to just like explore that world. So she does a summer intensive in the Ski Valley for students, and then for 2 weeks after it's over for 2 weeks, she does an intensive for adults. So I think lots of like teachers go, and just like dedicated adults like me and probably lots of you. But my friend Sarah had told me about this program, and I've been looking at it for a few years. And then this summer, Jana was doing her audition tour around the country, and she came to the school where I take class to audition. So Sarah had gotten in contact with her and said, hey, I have some adult friends that are interested in your workshop. Can they come take the class, the audition class? So she let us come take the class. It was really fun. It was actually really kind of intimidating, and like all my nerves of like that kind of environment came back. Like those middle school feelings of just like, oh my god, I'm not good enough, or like just like the competitiveness. And it didn't matter, like I was in the room with like other middle schoolers. I'm not auditioning for anything, but it was funny how those feelings sort of like flooded back naturally. But the class was really fun. It was really intense. I think it would be a huge challenge just in itself, and then being at the elevation that the ski valley is located. I've traveled to Taos quite a bit personally. I grew up going there a lot. I've climbed Mount Wheeler, and I think I would be exhausted after like tondus. So, but that's definitely something I would really love to do, either 1 week or 2 weeks if I could do both weeks. Yeah, again, if any of you have done that workshop, I would love to hear what your thought was about it. And then lastly on my bucket list, which is not really like about my dancing, but as I think I told you guys before, I do photography. I do production photography for a ballet company where I live. I really love it. It kind of gives me like that same high as class does when I can capture like that exact moment. So it's really fun, and I would love to keep growing with that. I would love to shoot for other companies. I know it's not like a very lucrative business, but you know, I have a passion for it, so I would love to keep expanding that. So, you know, again, the issue with doing that is the time to go away and be available to shoot other productions, just like it is to be available to go away and do these summer intensives. And it's just like, it's the struggle of the adult dancer. I mean, we're trying to live the adult life, but find time to incorporate our love of ballet and keep pushing ourselves to be better. It makes me very happy that there are lots of things out there. I think more things that are popping up for the adult community to do. I think that's so fantastic. Abby and I have some like big ideas for this channel, things that a whole other bucket list of things I would love to do with this channel that I don't want to say out loud just yet. But yeah, that's definitely something that we want to keep building on. So we thank you guys for your support these past couple of years. So that's it for my bucket list video. Again, leave me some comments if you have some things that are on your bucket list that you want to share with me or with others in the community. And if you've attended any of the things that I've talked about, I would love to hear your feedback. If you haven't seen Abby's last video, she introduced her son, which is a really big deal. He dances, of course, so I'm really excited that she's bringing him in and can hopefully start having him in some more videos to demonstrate some things and sort of represent the male side of the community. And I think that he's like really excited to be in front of the camera, because when we were first filming at her house, when we started the channel, you know, he was hearing everything that we were doing, and so I think he would like be in his room and try to pretend to be making videos. And it's funny how, you know, you can influence someone like that without even realizing it. So I think it's super cute. If you haven't seen the video, definitely go check it out. And also, if you aren't following our Facebook page or our Instagram account, make sure to do that and subscribe to our channel here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!